What is going on, guys? Total Kid Gamer here, back with another video. And in this video, you guys, we are doing another tier list video. Actually, this time we are going to be doing the healer video. Only reason I want to do a healer one this time is just because, well, we haven't really done anything healer based on the channel, and I really like playing as healer. I do like playing as healer. I'm not a healer main. It's probably the class I use the least. But it is a fun class nonetheless. It is a really popular one. I know Itachi just came out recently, so healer's got a new buff and new stuff to work with. But yeah, so I thought it'd be cool just to do a healer video, around this time. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy, leave a like down below, comment what you want to see next, and let me know if you guys are excited for the top 4 healer builds coming soon. I did have to delay it a little bit, you guys, just because I did get a PS5 hype. I know, excited, but the problem is that I couldn't transfer some of the data. So unfortunately, that included Shinobi. So I had to start over, and I did lose some of the. Not some. I lost. Well, I lost some of the data. Like I lost some data in my other games too. But Shinobi was one of them, so I had to start over, and I lost, all my healer stuff, all my range stuff, my outfits, all that good stuff, and yeah, not a good time. But yeah, so got to start over on that. So had to delay the healer video for a little bit, but not to hold up the video any longer, you guys. Let's get into the tier list video for the healers. Let's get it. Alright guys, so starting off the tier list today, we have 8 Trigrams Air Palm. Now 8 Trigrams Air Palm is really good. It's really fun, really effective, great for offense. But the only problem that I have with it is that if it curved, maybe like if it like tracking was a little better, I probably would give it a really good. But I'll give it a fairly good. It's good for offense. It's a good offense jutsu for healers, but nothing too special. Just knocks you back with a gust of wind. You know how it is. All right, getting into the next one, we got Bialkugan. Now the Bialkugan is good, but it's not like super useful, and it doesn't like damage you or nothing. It's not like super crazy. I wouldn't use it for sure, but I don't think that I would put it in that column, if that makes sense. Because I definitely have used it a few times, but I don't use it anymore. I put it in meh. Yeah, I put it in meh. Because I think the fact that you can see through walls with it is definitely cool and definitely helpful, especially in like flagger base. But personally, I wouldn't use it, but I know there are some people who do use it. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna keep it right there. Alright, we got Cellular Activation. Cellular Activation, I wouldn't use. I'm just gonna say that right now, because there's so many other better healing jutsu on this list that just shines, that just overshadows Cellular Activation. Cellular Extraction is a good example. Cellular Extraction is really good. Oh, no, not OP. Is really good. The range on it is really good. The cooldown on it is really good. Just everything about it is effective, and it's good for being a supportive healer. 8 out of 10. Alright, next we got Chakra Scalpel. Chakra Scalpel is cool, but we have Nervous System Rupture down there, and that's just a little bit better in my opinion. It's fun, but Nervous System Rupture is a little better, so we're just gonna give it a meh. Actually, nah. Yeah, we'll give it fairly good. We'll give it fairly good, yeah. Yeah, we'll give it fairly good. And you know what? We'll just do Nervous System Rupture right now because I want to put this in really good. Because this goes above Chakra Scalpel for sure. Cherry Blossom Clash. Okay, now this one's cool. This one's cool and all, but this one's definitely a meh. Just because, like, in my opinion, I think Heavenly Foot of Pain is a lot better because of the range on it and like the radius on it. But I guess it depends how you like to run it. You know, I guess it depends on the build you run. It really just depends on your playstyle. But that's just me personally. Crimson Drizzle is a meh too, because like I said, Heavenly Foot of Pain, in my opinion, is just better than these two. But like I said, it really depends on the build you run and you know what kind of playstyle you're trying to run. So in the end, it's kind of just on you and how you trying to run it. Super Light and Boulder Jutsu. Alright, Super Light and Boulder Jutsu is cool. It's helpful. Definitely useful. This is like good for getting to the flag faster, good for getting to the scroll faster. Good for getting to your teammates faster too if you're trying to heal them quick, like if one's like dying or they're getting jumped and you need to get there quick. Definitely useful for that. So this one for that reason is going in really good. I don't think it's OP. Maybe if like the it lasted maybe a little bit longer, then I definitely would put it in OP. But yeah, really good for sure. Super weighted Boulder Jutsu. Okay, this one is another one that's I think really good, on par with Super Light and Boulder Jutsu. Because the effect of this one will slow the enemies down, and that will help your teammates, especially if your especially if your teammates are like attack or range or even a defense for that matter. You know, anything that could just do damage. That'll slowing the enemies down will just be like a big ass handicap for them. Feather illusion. Okay. Oh, feather illusion. Oh, the pitfalls. The pitfalls. I could just feel it right now. The pitfalls. Oh, Cloud Village. Oh, Cloud Village, you hurt me. You hurt me. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. I can't be. I can't. No. Okay. All right. I hate feather illusion, but like, if I was playing as a healer and I was running feather illusion, which I don't. I don't run feather illusion. Anything that puts you to sleep, it just pisses me off. Because if you're sleeping, like that's just not fair. Like I don't want to beat your ass while you're asleep. That's not fair. Like you got to be awake while I'm fighting you. But feather illusion as a jutsu, mm, it just puts everyone to sleep. Really, like it doesn't do damage. I mean, I would put it fairly good, but if your teammates like knock someone, then they're gonna wake up. So that's the only like downside about it. I guess I just wouldn't use honestly, because like I wouldn't use this like in my opinion. Like I know a lot of people would. A lot of people like to use this for pitfalling, which is annoying. But hey, you do you. You know whatever works, I guess. All right, Gentle Step Twin Lion Fist. All right, this one's cool. This one is cool. It's definitely annoying if you get hit with it, but it is a cool jutsu. Um, really good or fairly good. It's gonna be one or the other. It's not a man. It's not a wouldn't use. And it's not downright bad. This one is good. OP? Nah, not OP. Maybe? Nah, not OP. The only thing that's not OP about it is that, like, if you have Sharingan, you can just like teleport out the way, or like if you're just too far, then the range is gonna reach. But then again, like if you're close enough, it can reach. So we'll put this one really good. I'd put this one honestly right below. Nah, I'd put this one right above Cellular. Nah, right below Cellular Extraction. Cellular Extraction is goated. All right. This one's the ground hold one, right? Yeah, the ground hold from Sarda. This one's cool. This one's a cool support healing jutsu. I like this one. Um, this one's fairly good. Yeah, I feel good with that. Fairly good. It doesn't do much. It just kind of throws, a bunch of shuriken or shuriken, kunai down. They have healing tags on them, and you just get into the ring and get healed. Basic. How do you do? All right, here we go. Heavenly Foot of Pain. This is the one that I was talking about that was better than these two right here. Then Cherry Blossom Clash and Crimson Drizzle. So for this one, like, I'd put it fairly good, but I would definitely put it above these two for sure. Just because this one has a bigger radius than these two do. And this one you can kind of like leap forward with it. And I mean, I guess these one you can too, but like again, the radius isn't as good as Heavenly Foot of Pain is. So that's why I put it above these two right here, Crimson Drizzle and Cherry Blossom Clash. This one, what is this one called again? Hang on real quick, let me look this one. This is one you like unlock, right? You don't even get it from a master or nothing. This one's called Heavy Boulder Jutsu. Okay. So I'm not too sure what this one does. I think this one just holds one person maybe. I'm just gonna put it wouldn't use because I haven't used this actually, if I'm being honest with you. All right, insect jamming technique. This one's cool. I've definitely used this one before. I think once or twice, but this is one that you just unlock just by playing as a healer. As many times as you can, and eventually you'll unlock this one. This is one that modders. This is one that modders abused, and luckily modders are gone now. Bandai got on it, and thank you for that. The fix Shinobi Striker worked. Awesome. Let's all give a hallelujah. But yeah, this is one that they abused a lot, and I'm glad that's gone now, and it's just a normal ultimate now. But this one is a good one. It's fairly good, only because I wouldn't put it really good because it doesn't like do damage over time like you think it would. Like maybe if like like the insects were like stinging you, like the enemies or whatever, and that kind of did damage or whatever, then that'd be cool. But it's a cool ultimate for like blinding you and getting your jutsu all scrambled and whatever, and your vision all scrambled. That's definitely cool. But maybe if it did, like I said, damage, it'd be a little higher. All right, lava style. Lava style is cool. I don't have a problem with lava style. I don't see too many people running this one anymore though. I used to see a lot of people running this one like back in the day. This one, mm, this one got nerfed a lot though. I'm not gonna lie. This one's definitely a meh. I wouldn't put it fairly good just because it's not like like it's a small little area you can kind of like slow down people. But I feel like with the amount of new like healing jutsu that came out recently, like there's just so much that overshadowed this one that people just don't really use it as much. You know what I mean? But yeah, now I'm debating. See, like it, like I like this one, like I do. Like this is one that I used to use like when I first started. But you know what? I think I'm gonna put this one definitely above the Bialkugan because it definitely is a lot more helpful than the Bialkugan for sure. Well, if I do that, do I have to move Crimson Drizzle? Yeah, I think I'll move Crimson Drizzle like that. These are not in any order, by the way. But these, just the ones that I'm noticing right now, are gonna be in some kind of order. But all in all, this is no order. Just the ones that I'm like pointing out to you guys. All right, now this one is the group, the whole mind, transfer. Where she mind controls the whole enemy team at once. This one is cool. Oh shoot, where did it go? This one is cool. I like this one. It's definitely helpful. Does do damage too, which I like. So it's gonna be really good or fairly good. Hmm. Mm, I think we'll do really good. Yeah, We'll do really good just because of the amount of people it can get and the damage it could do. Yeah, really good. Really good. It's cool. Alright, this is the mind transmission one where she can get one person. This one... This one's really good. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do some combos with these. Yeah, yeah, really good. Yeah, really good. Yeah, yeah. I guess yeah. If you, I've seen some people do some cold ass combos with these. Yeah, you could do some stuff with that. All right, now this one's the mind transmission palm sage jutsu. This one. Okay. All right, this one. Hmm. This one's going right next to cellular extraction, but it may move to OP. You know what? No, this one's going in OP. This is gonna be our first OP, and the only reason this is going in OP right now is because this you can heal your allies from anywhere in the map. So you can be anywhere, and they could be anywhere, and you could heal them. And that like it's like cellular extraction, but you don't have to be as close to them, and that's insane to me. Like this is what you'll see a lot of people run. I mean, it's a little cheesy, like if they're hiding in the back of the map and you have to like go all the way back there to get them, and they're the enemy's like constantly getting heals. I mean, that could be a little cheesy, but at the same time, it is really helpful. At this, got to look at it from their standpoint too. Like, if you were on their side, you would be running the same thing. You know what I mean? So it is a really OP jutsu, and it is a really good and effective jutsu as well. All right, Mitotic Regeneration. This one, I don't remember. I mean, I know what it does, but like I don't really like fully remember like the effects. Honestly, like I feel like I'm gonna give this one a meh, just because we have Sakura's new DLC, which has the Mitotic Regeneration, but it has like better effects. So I think that's why I'm gonna give this one a meh, because we have these ones down here, which are just sitting there waiting. But this one, what is this one called? Let me look this one up too. Palm Sage Jutsu. Okay, Palm Sage Jutsu. Okay, I remember this one. This one's cool. This one I definitely would give fairly good. Yeah, I'd give this one fairly good. Because like you can kind of run around. It's kind of like cellular extraction, but you don't just kind of one heal everyone in one swift move. You have to kind of like hold your hands together and run around and then heal everyone in that area. But if one person gets too far, then you don't they don't get the heals, which is why it's not in the really good area. But it is a really good jutsu nonetheless. Paralysis jutsu. This one's cool. This one's definitely cool. I've seen some people do some cool combos with this. I'll give it a fairly good. Yeah, I'll give it fairly good. Particle style atomic dismantling jutsu. This one's cool. I like this one. This one's fun. Oof. And the cutscene's nice too. Um, hmm, where is this one going? Hmm. I mean, this one you can do damage. Like you can trap people in it, but it is pretty easy to escape from. Um, dang. Okay, this one's kind of hard. Okay, I think this one's gonna have to go for a meh, honestly. Like you can do damage. You can kill people with this, but it is kind of hard to do it, if that makes any sense. Like it is pretty easy to jump out of the way from because the whole like load up of it is so long. So you're gonna be able to like see it coming. Alright, this one is the sealing jutsu, right? Yeah, this one's the sealing jutsu. Oh no, this one's called the 100 healing jutsu. My bad, my bad. But this one's still going in the meh, my bad. Yeah, 100 healing jutsu. But yeah, it's still a meh. But yeah, the Healing Jutsu. This one I don't really. I mean, I've seen it like in action. I've never used it, but I've never seen this do anything. Yeah, this one's honestly going downright bad. This has never done anything to anyone. Like it will steal you for like a second, but you can get knocked out of it, and it's not like the other person can do anything to you either. Like they can just kind of like stand there and look at you, and like you're both kind of stuck there. So it's like I don't know why anyone would like put this on unless like your other like teammate had like some kind of like setup for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's really no reason to run this unless there was some kind of setup going on. All right, Shadow Possession Jutsu. Shadow Possession's cool. This one's definitely um used in a lot of combos I've seen. Um I've never I used to use this a lot, but I've never used it for like combos. I kind of just used it for uh just for like messing around. But I'll give it a fairly good just because of the combo setups I've seen people do and the combos that it can make. Shadowpool. Shadowpool is a really good one, honestly. Shadowpool is a really good ultimate. And I'm pretty sure this can get more than one person if I'm correct. If not, let me know down below. But I'm pretty sure it's can get more than one person, which is pretty OP. But it's not going in the OP category just because, like I said, you can jump out of it and the damage isn't like, I guess you can't jump out of it, but the damage isn't like, it's not a one hit, one kill. Like you can survive from it, especially if you're a defense too. You can survive from it. Like if it was like Grand Sand Mausoleum, then that damage is pretty great. All right, Shadow Stitching Jutsu. Oh, I mean, oh, all right, Shadow Stitching Jutsu. All right, Shadow Stitching is all right. I've never seen too many people run it, like as much as I've seen Shadowpool or Shadow Possession. Um, I mean, you can hit people, but I think it's definitely a little harder than like Shadow Possession. But I'll put it with Shadow Possession fairly good because I've definitely seen people combo with it too. I've seen people like get people with this, and it is a good one too. All right, Six Paths Chakra Rebirth. Okay, all right. Now this one's cool. This one's cool, but the only downside is that it doesn't heal your like allies too. And even if it does, I think it's like a little bit. I don't even think it's like that much of a heal. But it does heal you, which is I guess all right. But there's other things on here that will heal you and your allies. So for that, we're just gonna give it a meh. Sorry, Naruto. But the next one, Six Paths Massive Rasen Shuriken. This one is OP. This one's going in OP because this is like one of the only healing ultimates where you can do some real damage. Like you could throw like two massive Rasen Shurikens, they track and just destroy any enemy like in the way. It's insane, and I love it. Ooh, long distance healing. This one's cool too. This one, OP or really good? OP. This one's going in OP. The cooldown is really good. Healing is really good. It can you get every ally gets a slug, a healing slug, which is amazing. 10 out of 10. The summoning slug. Summoning slug is OP or really good or fairly good. It's one of these three for sure. All right. I can't really see any downsides with the summoning slug. I mean, it's kind of annoying if it's on the enemy team, but like I said, you kind of have to like look at it from the other standpoint. Um, we'll give the summoning slug an OP. Yeah. I can't really see any downsides with the summoning slug if you're running it as a healer, especially because like it stays for so long. And like everyone benefits from the slug too. So I can't really see any downsides with this. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. Alright, Truth Seeker Orbs. Truth Seeker Orb is gonna go in really good. Yeah, Truth Seeker Orb is gonna go in really good. Only reason it's not OP is because it can get taken out with like Lightning Blade. And like if you're not fast enough with popping the Truth Seeker Orb, you can get knocked out of it. Which, I mean, isn't fun, but it's also kind of good that it's not that broken, which, is, why it's going in really good. All right, the Shuriken Spring Storm. This one's cool, and this one's fun to use. I like using this one. It heals your allies, but it also damages your enemies if they're in the way. And for that reason alone, this one's going to go really good too. Right next to Shadowpool. Yeah, right next to Shadowpool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Ooh, Vapor Style. Solid Fog Jutsu. This one's really good too. This is a really good one. Ooh, or OP? OP are really good. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. Big plays, big plays. OP are really good. Um, okay. Like, it's cool. Like you can trap everyone in this like, fog like substance and kill everybody and damage everybody and kill everybody, which is cool. But then they could just hop out of it. But then they can't hop out of it in time, which you know what, OP? No, really good. Nah, OP. Yeah, OP. Yeah, OP. I'm keeping it OP. Yeah, I like that. It's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. It's annoying. It's annoying, but it's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I like using it. Whenever I run into people who use it, oh, you gotta run. You gotta dip. Gotta get out of there. All right, Water Pillar. Water Pillar is annoying, like to go up against, but from like the enemy standpoint, it is a good defense healing build to use, especially in like base battle 2 or flag. Really good to use. So I'm gonna give it a really good because it is good for defending. It is good that healers have something that they can use to defend themselves if they need to, because they don't have that much like health. I mean, I know they have more health than like ranges do, because I know ranges have like the lowest health in the game, which I mean sucks, but they are ranges. So makes sense. All right, getting into the last three. All right, so for the first one, we got the 100 Healing Jutsu. The 100 Healing Jutsu is cool, and I like the after effect, the little, like, well, I mean, not little, I guess the big ass smash that you could do. Honestly, this one, I don't use these ones too much, so I mean, forgive me if I'm not like, if this isn't the placement that you thought it was going to be. Like I said, I'm not a healer main, but from what I have used of it, and from what I have seen, I'm going to give it a really good. Yeah, I'm going to give it a really good. It is a really good one, and it is a really fun one to use. Whew, love using it. All right, for the next one, we got Strength of 100 Flower Cannon. This one I have used a good amount, and I do find this one really useful. This one I am gonna give a really good. There we go. Yeah, really good. I like how it benefits you and your team as well, and it gives you like that major boost of that, that 100 healing, that like the 100 healing, the Mitotic. You know what I'm talking about. All right, now for the last one, we got Strength of 100 Hard Light. This one's cool. I like this one for sure. I haven't used it too much, but I know this one is a big fan favorite. Um, should I give it a fairly good or a really good? I don't know too much about this one. I know it's supposed to give you armor and it heals you. I think I might have used this once when the Sakura DLC first came out. It's cool, but like I said, there's the other two which can, you can benefit more greatly from. So I feel like this one's gonna go in really good, but it's gonna go right behind the other two. Yeah, I like that placement. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for the healer type tier list video today. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what video you would like to see next, and until next time, I will see you guys out there. Peace.